In a country famed for its lack of law enforcement, this is a strange sight indeed. Police in Phnom Penh heading out on a raid. This is no ordinary operation. Their target is an industry that's more used to official protection than policing. For years, the brothels of Cambodia have been operating without fear of interference. They've redefined the limits of the world's oldest profession, openly recruiting the very young for a clientele with an insatiable appetite for children.
The local men believe that having sex with virgins, with young children, boost up their sexual appetite, their strength, their integrity.
Foreign pedophiles have also developed a taste for Cambodia's children. Though they hide their faces today, they've made the country one of the world's top destinations for sex tourism. And a broken society, struggling for survival, desperate for money, stands idly by while its young are sold for sex. We're driving through the outskirts of Phnom Penh on our way to Svay Pak, 11 kilometres up the road. It's the most notorious brothel district in Cambodia, where Cambodian men go when they're looking for sex with the very young. It's also a popular destination with foreign pedophiles.
Is that? Yeah, looking for a young girl? Yeah.
This squalid shantytown is no place for the ordinary tourist. Just those who come to pay for sex, met by those who want to sell. Just how young would be revealed within minutes inside one of Svay Pak's many shopfront brothels. First to be paraded is a girl who claims to be 14 but looks younger.
Oh my God.
Next, a 10-year-old, clearly frightened and confused as her innocence is bargained away. Yum yum in the vernacular of Cambodia's sex trade is oral sex. The children repeat these words like a mantra.
1 year, 1 boy together.
What?
1 year, 1 boy together.
She has done that before.
A few minutes later, yet another 10-year-old called in from the street to offer herself up. Although she's tiny, the pimp assures me she understands what is expected, and for $10 will perform oral sex. In Svay Pak, it's a trade from morning to night. Tonight the children are already waiting. They swarm forward, competing with each other to offer themselves up.
Ten years?
No, 10.
11.
Yeah.
11 years. I think they're brothers.
The children squabble over who will go with the foreigner. This is an adult game. Money is the prize. Eventually, we make an excuse and leave alone. To understand how girls as young as 10 end up as prostitutes, journey into the poverty of village life. Sheer desperation for money makes children vulnerable, ready fodder for the sex industry. Liang's daughter sacrificed herself to ensure her family's survival. It was the high cost of medical treatment for Liang's dying husband that plunged the family into debt. When they fell behind in repayments, the loan shark suggested her daughter work as a prostitute to pay off the money. It's the untold tragedy of the Cambodian sex trade, how a mother can sell her own child.
Obviously, it's because of poverty, but the Cambodian people were poor before. They didn't sell their children. So it must be all the things that penetrates, negative factors that penetrates.
Cambodia's Minister for Women's Affairs, Musa Kur, has been at the forefront of attempts to clean up Cambodia's child sex industry.
So you have traffickers who are very skilled to trick, you have pressure, you have the police who will not prosecute, you have the neighbors who do not want to interfere, and then all of a sudden you see these children in the big cities and they are lost until we can find them.
So this is a safe house?
Yeah, this is a safe house.
The lucky few are found. They are rescued and brought to live in the safety of compounds like this one in Phnom Penh. It's a second chance for girls like Sunramita. She had no say in becoming a child prostitute. That was a decision of her mother, who, it turns out, had lied to her own daughter. Sunramita was forced to work in a brothel where many customers refused condoms. Remarkably, Sunramita holds no grudge against her mother, who she believes was coerced by her stepfather. Cambodia's sex trade is often portrayed as a service for foreign pedophiles, but the truth is it's an industry that mainly serves Cambodian men. There are between 30 and 40,000 sex workers across the country, nearly half under 15. Why are there so many brothels? Why are they so full of young women?
Because there is a demand out there, and the men have no limits to their liberty. 5 o'clock, right after work, men go out to drink. Then the drinks continue on
To the brothel.
and on to the brothel, and then from brothel, from one night to 2 nights.
Under 18.
Under 18.
Yeah.
18 years old.
Scratch the surface of the middle-class Cambodian man and you'll find just why there is such a ready demand for child prostitutes.
Most of the Cambodian people, they would have they would encounter the virginity of the woman only once time in one life. But if they can have more that, they think that, oh, I am very lucky because I have a virgin girl now. They will talk many times to his friend.
ជាការត្រឹមត្រូវណាស់ព្រោះអីព្រមចារីនេះមនុស្សប្រុសចូលចិត្តណាស់បញ្ហាមនុស្សស្រីមានភាពបរិសុទ្ធដែលគេបានឆ្លងកាន់គេមានមោទនភាពខ្លាំងថាគេបាននារីបរិសុទ្ធពិតព្រោះអីវាជាការជាសង្គមយើងកាន់តែបាត់បង់ទៅអាភាពបរិសុទ្ធរបស់នារីហ្នឹងណាដល់អញ្ចឹងហើយគេកាន់តែឲ្យតម្លៃថានារីខ្មែរយើងជាពិសេសនៅជនបទហ្នឹងគេឲ្យតម្លៃច្រើនមកទីក្រុងហ្នឹងអ្នកទីក្រុងហ្នឹងចង់បាន
You have small girl, burger.
You have small girl.
Small girl.
And so the girls get younger and younger.
This one can do a round side for you. Yeah.
The society has always treated young boys and men as the kings till the day they die. And so when these men cannot come out of their childhood, of their adolescence, when they grow old, they grow physically old, but mentally, psychologically, emotionally, they are trapped in their childhood.
Cambodia is a product of its violent past. Attitudes have been shaped by brutal experience. The breakdown of the family unit was an objective under the mad rule of Pol Pot.
30 years of war, of genocide, of conflict, of destruction, totally changed Cambodia, changed the society. We have lost the soul of the family, the glue that brought us together.
Another institution that was destroyed was the machinery of law and order. Our camera was welcome on this raid. Whether it was staged for us is impossible to say, but the police commitment to a crackdown is dubious. As ever, they've rounded up a small number of prostitutes, but the real criminals, the customers, the pimps, the brothel operators are left in peace.
Why don't the police just go into Svay Pak and close every building and throw them all out?
Sometimes this is the quick reaction to something. Yeah, you think that, oh, it's not the solution. I think so. It's not the right answer to this one. But
Prum Sukar is one of the ministers responsible for law enforcement.
The law itself not enough. Even you have good law, we have to have good police, good trained police. Yeah.
Do you have good police?
We have good police, and not all are good police, but we have good police.
But not all are good?
No.
If brothels are operating every night, every day, 24 hours a day, for every single hour that they operate, the police are paid.